Hello, everyone.
Oh, is that the D-pad?
It's the D-pad.
Oh, welcome back to the D-pad.
I am Rick.
And I'm John.
And this is Pokémon Moon,
Holy shit.
as they say in the Glaswegian.
That's awesome. I didn't see that one.
I think you did. I might have pointed that one out to you, actually. And, oh, you mean you didn't see this one right now?
Yar. So you, right before we got on mic, you said, oh, cool, and then said, I'll tell you about it on mic. So what were you talking about?
As we're recording this, apparently just today, Game Grumps hit 4 million subs.
Wow.
Yeah. Good for them.
It is good. We're almost... we're almost 1,000th.
Oh, my God. No, I'm actually a little surprised that they're only just hitting 4 million. I would have thought that they had more than that.
Sometimes the scale of things really...
Think about this
way. It's hard
way.
to fathom.
As massive as they are, and a huge subscriber base that they have, they still have less than a tenth of what PewDiePie has. Like, it's so weird when you start thinking in terms of scalar differences between things. I try not to think about that too much.
Yeah.
I would love... Ultimate goal for me, I feel like... Honestly, I feel like this channel is already a success with the way that people have responded to stuff and the community that's kind of built around it. I feel really great about it.
He's not just saying that. We talk about that a lot.
We really do. Off mic, it's kind of a fairly constant...
It's already surpassed whatever both of us expected.
Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could give.
Wow.
But yeah, no, like, I would... Ultimately, I would love nothing more than if... Like, all right, so... I think we've talked about this.
Ultimate success is being able to be full-time at it.
I mean, yes.
But who knows what that means?
I'm talking what would make me feel like I could, one of these days, I guess, retire sort of from it and feel like, yeah, I did something really fucking incredible, is so YouTube has this thing, I'm sure we talked about this before, the play buttons.
Yep.
They have this thing where they give out play buttons when you reach certain subscriber levels. Obviously, the earlier that people had gotten these, the more meaningful it was because, you know, it was a lot harder to get to a certain point before than it is now, just because of how many people use YouTube. Yeah. But so the way that it works is channels that hit 100,000 subscribers are awarded what they call the silver play button. It's a physical YouTube play button made of like a silver nickel alloy something.
Sure. Okay.
But it's this nice little thing. They give it to you in a plaque. I think they invite... I don't know if this is still the case, but I think they used to invite whoever wanted to and could to come to... Is that a healing bed? Huh.
That's great.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I think that's just a bed. But, like, anyone who could go to, you know, Silicon Valley, wherever the hell YouTube is actually based, and be awarded it, like, in a ceremony kind of thing.
Yeah.
The ceremony is more was back when they were doing it the way that they did before. I don't know if they still do it like this. It was intended for people who hit 1 million subscribers would get a gold play button. It was larger than the silver, made of gold. And they, at the very least before, again, I don't know if this is still the case, used to have this big show and dance about this. Like, they would have a huge, like, stage thing where people could come and they'd make a big media event of it. And I think they would do it once a year. I don't know if that's still the case. They also... that was all they had for a while. And then you had people like PewDiePie and Markiplier and those folks who were like climbing really fast. They started to figure like, all right, we got to do something else. So if you hit 10 million subscribers, then I don't know if Markiplier's actually hit that off the top of my head, but if you hit 10 million subscribers, they give you a platinum play button. It is massive. And I think it's legit platinum.
Wow.
And they make a big fucking deal about that.
Yeah.
And then that was all they had until fairly recently, sometime in the last year, they awarded PewDiePie with what is so far the only Ruby play button.
Oh, shit.
Because he hit 50 million subscribers. So it is this fucking
insane.
Gigantic, big, red, shiny thing.
That's insane.
Those are so cool. I would love nothing more than to have just like I would love to see a silver play button on my wall one of these days. And it's not and like I usually don't think in those kinds of terms of like fucking everybody's here. I usually don't think in those kinds of terms of like I want to that, but like it's
not even it's what it means. It's like an emblem for the work we put in.
Yeah, it's if anything it'd be like a visual physical concrete representation that like we reached something, we got somewhere with it, you know. It's just so cool. Like I like that YouTube does that because they don't have to. They certainly never needed to do that, but
The bigger
neat.
point I was trying to make. Well, did you see that cut where it's like, hey, we're all related?
Mm-hmm.
I realized she's super hot because she injects Pokemon stem cells into her face. So the point I was trying to make is that I don't care if we stay at 4,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But if we
once
ever
we get there, we actually just passed 3,300 a couple days ago.
But like, let's say we hit 4,000 subscribers.
Fucking hell.
I don't care what the number of subscribers is if we have dedicated people
Yeah.
who really care. And then ultimately, it would be great to make a living at it, whatever the number ends up being.
I was talking to John. I was talking to you about it earlier today. Like, I've got all these things that I really want to do, but I just don't have the time.
Right.
There's just no time.
And it's
for
like
it.
we start doing things like thinking about like, yeah, but if we both took a day off from work, we could do a lot.
I will admit that there have been a couple times where I've like wound up taking like kind of just making a day off ahead of time on the calendar and just using that for a little bit of rest and a little bit of work on this.
Yeah.
Like,
we should do that. We should set like a vacation day like once every other month or something where you and I just like plow through a project we've been talking about and haven't been able to do. That's actually a good idea.
It wouldn't be bad. Because, it's just like I've got video ideas that I'm probably for August that by now either they happened and we got super lucky and fortunate and they worked, or they didn't happen, and I'll keep them close to my chest just in case that's what happens. But like, there are probably 2, maybe 3 video ideas that I had for August that I might just have to put on a shelf. That they might just have to sit and wait. There was one in July that I wanted to do. It's not really a big secret. I wanted to do something as sort of a supercut kind of the Evil Ben Saga videos, and I'm holding on to that because I want to put real time into it. I don't just want to slap it together and throw it online.
Yeah, I think that will happen, but it just might take some time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be closer to the end of the year when I've got time to really make it good. Because I want to take the raw files and clean up the editing on it.
Okay.
But
remember, the more work you make it for yourself, the more it gets pushed out.
Oh, yeah. But at this point, it's not like I was going to try to release it as like at a couple specific points. Oh, so that little mantis-y looking thing was there instead of Buzzswole. I think the games did have a different version of that.
They do. That's interesting. That's cool.
I like this thing. I hope we get to interact with this some more.
I'm good at spending money.
Nice.
I just got a letter in the mail from my doctor with blood test results.
Yep.
And I am healthier than I've been in fucking forever.
You've tested positive for blood.
Yeah, I did. Nailed that test. But no, all my thyroid levels are the best I've ever remember seeing them.
That is awesome.
I feel pretty good about that. I've been trying to be healthy and work hard and improve things, and it seems to be working.
I really need to make an appointment to get like a physical or something. I haven't had a physical in a very long time.
You're fine. I'll give you a physical later. No? Is that not how we do it?
Well, I like everybody taking their standard poses. Lily looking nervous, How being smiley, Gladion being emotional and edgy, and me just... Derp. Oh, that's right. It's time for Kahuna Holla to fucking holla holla.
Oh, right.
Just a cool on a stroll. What the time I feel. Ooh, it's like a little ghosty ladybug.
Yeah.
But not a ladybug, like a ladybug.
Cooler than I thought.
I actually like her better than Buzzswole, if I'm really honest.
I mean, Buzzwole's kind of dumb but endearing.
This is just kind of a spooky rad. So what was that little... Oh, that's right. That's Tapu Koko. I do like that it's like a cool bird helmet, even though it's like a weird not bird.
It's a neat concept, I think.
It's very cool. I think in the post game you have the opportunity to catch those. I'm not certain though.
I think you do. I don't even know if it's post game.
So there's 2 others. So where's the fourth? Oh, shwa boom. That's so rad.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. This is where the game gets a little heavier. I like it.
Stuff starts fucking happening. Jurr. It literally looks like, less like her head, it looks like Lily's head. And the hair and stuff. Madam Prez, the experiment was a success, huh? It's time to catch this wicked ultra biz to beat down this annoying upstairs. Here we go. Guzma, quiet those children for me. I don't want to hear from them again. All right.
Shit.
Oh, no, you got a red fish on your shirt. I'll stop the beast. What? My partner Null was born to be a beast killer. That would actually be really rad if Type Null inherently has an ability where its attacks do more damage to Ultra Beasts.
Yeah, it might for
it
all
could.
we know, yeah.
I thought it had Mold Breaker, but I might be wrong. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to start on my sweet beast. Here we go. Time to fight Lusamine or Lusamine.
I think you got this. I don't think... I
don't remember what she's got, but I'm feeling fairly confident.
I think you'll be all right.
Look at him heals. Creepy Dutch angle. La 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 la.
Pretty straightforward.
Clefable. Clefable. Poison is good against fairy, is it not?
Poison is good against fairy. Yep. So you want to definitely go for cross poison.
There we go. There we go. Wow. God damn.
Shit.
Cosmic power. That's fairy. Okay.
Yep. Shouldn't be particularly.
Oh. Defense rose. Special defense rose. I should still be able to kill it with this.
Yeah, I hope so.
I would think anyway. It didn't say sharply rose. Just went up by 1. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Horn. All right. I think the worst part is as we move forward to the as we move on to the battle that we're going to wind up having, and then the chapter after, which I'm probably doing first. That means that, like with X and Y,
yeah,
and I don't think Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire went this way, but I don't remember. But at least with X and Y, I wound up doing the legendary thing first.
That's
and that was the chapter that completely fucked me.
That's so funny. I wonder.
So maybe I lucked out by you stepping in front of that fuck your face bullet.
The
but
fuck
still,
bus, I thought you were
the fuck
say.
Bullet.
Oh,
there's a title that we can use that YouTube will not like.
Yeah, we should. We'll call it the duck bullet, and people will know what we meant.
Oh boy! Yay!
Took care of that, nice and.
Little witchy witch. Okay, what else we got? Melodic. Which one? What the fuck type is that? Why do I always forget this?
I think it's. I can look real quick if you want. I think it's water.
I think you're right, but I don't.
Because I thought it was dragon, and then it didn't behave.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't dragon. It definitely was not dragon. I think water is right.
It's just water.
Jin's
a good bet either way.
Yeah. Whoops! Just kidding. It's fire and ground.
Melodic is just plain water.
All right. I'm a little wormfish. Blurpy blarp blop. I do like that its tail is still reminiscent of... No, wait. Its tail looks like a Finian. What the hell am I talking about? Never mind. Discharge. Ooh, it's fast. So safeguard. I don't remember what that does. Not a whole lot, though, so that's cool. Here we go. Flail. Really? Oh, that was a critical hit, too.
Shit.
All 5 hit points of that. Super critical.
Yeah, super dead.
Oh, sorry, 7 hit points. My mistake. Beware. That's
the
normal fighting?
Yep.
I don't have any ghost dudes. That'll be perfect for that. I guess tube is probably fine.
I ordered us some food, Ricky.
Yay.
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 That's why I was quiet for a minute, because I'm really bad at multitasking. So bad. Embarrassingly bad.
Whoa.
He looks so dumb. Like, I bet if you took off... He looks like a mascot, and if you took his head off, it's just fucking Quagsire.
Just a guy. Oh, yeah.
No, the creepy one from...
Quagsire's in that, and then... Oh, man. Takedown. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, because his normal moves have stab.
But I'm faster, and this will kill him.
Yeah, I think you're going to be all right.
There we go. Yeah, it literally just looks like a fucking high school mascot.
Seriously. It looks like something I drew when I was
like
4.
fucking sycamores hanging out inside of there or something.
Oh, so hot. Such good moves.
Lilligant. How many fucking Pokemon do you have? Lilligant is grass.
I have no idea.
Which I'm great against, but I'm starting to get a little bit... I'm gonna put Chili out for this one.
Sure, give Chili some love.
Yeah.
It's been all tuba this episode.
Yeah.
Wow, I almost just searched for Lilligant in Foodler.
I mean, you might find it. Look at that thing. That looks tasty. Looks like a little berry.
It's super cute.
Acrobatics.
Blam, 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 blam.
God, acrobatics feels so goddamn broken.
It's real good. Well, I mean, it's just... Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah, well, and Ragnarok, you guys both did
really
great in this battle.
Shouldn't have been a TM.
Yeah, that as a TM is, like, ridiculous.
Yeah.
How could you be so awful?
But, I mean, you know, everyone who has it on your team has a big weakness to electric, so
that is
for
true.
a while that was shooting you in the foot, too.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much anymore. The Jolteon's dead.
I don't care about any of the rest of you. Space vagina.
Space vagina, yeah.
The ultra wormhole is disappearing. Well, yeah, you weren't an interesting person.
With me.
Guzma with me. Come into the space vagina.
Oh, my God. He seems into it.
Yes, ma'am.
First, they don't seem like a likely pair because Lucamine has such care for style and Guzma's so profoundly tacky.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm curious how they ended up starting to work together in the first place. There must have been a reason.
Guzma is surprisingly good with chicks.
I just don't get it. Like, are they the ground troops? Are they the ones that are like riling up,
probably
sowing discontent so Ether Foundation can look better?
That makes sense.
Conservation
actually, that does
efforts?
make a lot of sense.
Meanwhile,
two drastically differently branded factions of the same organization.
Nebby, are you all right? Nebby, what is it? Oh,
it's evolved, but it's dead.
Yeah, right.
It changed forms.
I do like how it has the wing shape from Lunala and the main shape from Solgaleo in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice,
that's actually a neat idea.
Combined little.
I never noticed that.
Later, I love how it looks like we leave Nebby behind.
It does look like that.
I was like, oh, we're out of here.
They forgot a bit of editing there.
Yep. Hey, Wick. What up, girl? She's so goddamn cute.
Yeah, Wick's one of my favorites.
Stuff that we have to do. So I feel like the implication is that Ether Foundation, for the most part, is kind of on our side now.
No, well, I mean, it seems like Wick is.
Yeah, Wick
is
out
of town.
Yeah, with Lucamine out of town, and Faba seems to just be kind of generally out of the picture or something. Yeah. I feel like Wick is the one. Who's sort of calling the shots over here, and she's like, "Don't worry, you won't have to deal with anybody here."
Does seem that way.
Gives it kind of a Hydra feeling almost. Like,
oh wow,
there was this bad team where Team Skull sort of has infiltrated the Ether Foundation in a way. Yeah, I think I'll sleep here, cameraman.
Lucamine was controlling
the cameraman's just like,
could be
come
the
to
other
bed.
way. Yes, this sounds
I think
good.
I'll sleep here. Camera just like.
Did this used to be your bedroom, Lily?
I think so. Yes.
Sounds about right.
So it's her mom's bedroom, but one last time. Yep.
Comedy. Synergistic comedy starring Rick and John.
More like symbiotic comedy at this point.
That's probably what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because synergy would imply it's better for it, and it's not.
Oh my God, she evaporated.
Well, shit.
She's a ghost. Yo, Wick.
Wick, I got a question for you, Wick. Your hips, do they lie?
No, they're very honest. All right, we're going to have to come back and talk to Lily next time.
Ready.